this trip, we will begin at Island of Lotus Eaters and end at Land of Helios.
Beware that anyone who eats the fruit of the lotus will forget everything and will also want to stay among the lotus eaters.
This is where Odysseus and his men were trapped by a Cyclops inside of his cave. It is said that Odysseus had told the Cyclops that his name was Nobody, and when Odysseus stabbed the Cyclops in the eye and yelled, "Nobody blinded me," so that nobody would come.
This island is said to be home of Circe, a witch who had turned Odysseus's men into pigs because of the way they acted when invited in her home.
Here be on the watch for anyone in the mood for human flesh. It is said that Odysseus and his men landed upon here just to leave, losing some of his men and 11 of his ships by launched rocks from a cliff.
Island of the Sirens is where the song of the sirens bewitched men and drew them into the islands, where they would be smashed against the rock and shipwrecked.
Scylla is a famous rock creature who had snatched up and devoured 6 of Odysseus' best men.
I warn you not to mess with the cattle here, or you will be punished like Odysseus' men were.
Hello people of Troy, this is Catherine Sizik here to introduce you to the Equinox Cruise Line. On this lovely cruise, we have 24-hour frozen yogurt, a captain's dinner, a sauna, hot tubs, swimming pools, water slides, casinos, clubs, karaoke, and much, much more. Now here's Caillou with some interesting interviews.
Thank you, Catherine, for those amazing interviews. Now today I have with me is Zara Sullivan. Tell me, Zara, did you enjoy this cruise?
I honestly have to say that I didn't.
Oh, and why is that?
You didn't hear about it? It was all over the news.
Tell me about it.
Well, it was about 2 o'clock, and me and my son were taking a stroll out on the leader deck. I decided I was hungry, so I went to the salad bar. And then everyone stopped what they were doing, and the ship started turning, getting faster and faster by the second. I felt warm air brush against my back. And so
what?
I turned around, and there it was, the famous Scylla.
What do you mean by famous?
You never heard the rumors? Scylla's a 3-headed monster. Anyways, my 2-year-old son was gone within seconds. Losing him was the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Losing him was like losing myself. Losing him meant I lost everything. I had nothing to go home to.
But what about the ship?
Well, it turns out that the ship was being devoured by Charybdis.
Who's Charybdis?
You never heard of Charybdis either? It's a whirlpool. A monstrous whirlpool.
What was running through your mind at this point?
What was running through my mind at this point? Nothing. Nothing was running through my mind. I had just lost my everything. He was gone, and he was only 2. A guy by the name of George drug me out. It was almost as if I was paralyzed.
Thank you for coming and sharing your story. Now it is time for our last interview. Please respect that the last person I am interviewing today would like to stay anonymous. So, did you enjoy this cruise?
Well, yeah, at first. I was having so much fun, but then I got stabbed in the eye and everything just went downhill from there.
Oh, well tell me about it.
Well, I was sitting in the sauna and this Cyclops looking thing asked me to scoot over. So we started talking, I spilled my guts out to him, he spilled his guts out to me. It got all emotional and I said, "Man, I feel like we're brothers and we haven't even known each other that long." So I decided to ask him about his eye. I was like, "Man, your one eye is dope." He got all offended and he stabbed me. And he said, "Man, now we even look like brothers." But other than that, it was pretty cool. I even have him on speed dial now.
Oh, well would you recommend this cruise for anyone else?
Well, if you want to get stabbed in the eye like me and become best friends with the Cyclops, most definitely.
Oh, well, I'm sorry about your eye.
Hello, people of Troy. This is Catherine Sizik.
I expect that the last person I'm interviewing today would like to be announced. Dang it! Today's review. Today I have with me is Zari Levasalva. Tell me, Zari, did you enjoy this cruise?
Honestly, I have to say that I didn't.
Why is that?
You didn't hear about it? It was all over the news.
Sarah, I need to interview you. Can we? For that amazing review. Now today I have with me is Zari Levasalva. Tell me, Zari, did you enjoy this cruise?
I honestly have to say that I didn't.
And why is that?